So let's go back to this.
Yeah. I was like, I'm jumping all over the place.
No, this is great. There's
Yeah.
a lot of things I want to dig into.
Okay, cool.
The first thing that pops into my mind is 2 out of 400.
I know.
That's 0.5%. That's less than 1%. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's what it's like.
That's the game.
Yeah, and I still go to auditions, and I've been in this game now for January it'll be 17 years, and I still audition, and I'll still be like, oh, I'm number 506, okay. You know, but like, or it's like, hey, Rachel, so-and-so's asking if you're available for this job or whatever, you know?
Yeah,
It's both.
Do you have some where you get to a level, and I feel like in acting, that's definitely
you get offers, and most of my 20s, it was all direct bookings, which is the choreographer, the director calls your agency, asks if you're available. If you are, you do it. You know,
they know you.
Yeah,
and what you
and
can
you've
do
worked with them, and
yeah.
And it's good because if you get kind of a handful of choreographers that you've worked with multiple times, that's really all you need to stay consistently working.
I see.
You know, because if they're working, if they're working all the time and they trust you and you deliver for them and you're right for the job, chances are they're going to keep asking you to come back.
So it's like the process is, you know, you have to be at a certain level. You got to be good enough, and then you get out, and then you just audition until you get lucky, until you get your opportunities.
Yeah. And I talk to a lot of young dancers, and not super young, but they're in their early 20s, and they've been out here for like a few years, and they're still pounding the pavement. They're waiting for that like thing.
Yeah.
And now that I've been in it for so long, it's like I always want to tell them, I'm like, you're doing all the right things. Like staying consistent, staying on top of your training, putting in the work. But on the flip side of that, your life has to mean more than a job. And so that's a whole,
What do you mean?
Like, I think as artists...
Don't put your self-esteem and everything into something you may not...
Don't put your self-worth into whether or not you get this job or not, because there's so much rejection in my industry. Yeah, and you have to have a good sense of who you are as a human.